Welcome. Our story today is titled Don't Look Back. A young woman who, after a late shift, walks home alone through dimly lit city streets. Her grandmother always told her, when you're out alone at night, she knows what she didn't see. And she knows it's still out there, waiting for someone else to look back. Don't look back and go straight home. What follows you in the dark wants to be seen. Sarah, a skeptical, modern woman, always dismissed this as an old wives' tale. Let's start. This story centers on Sarah, determined not to look. The air grows cold. Even on a warm night, a guttural moan seems to vibrate through the very pavement beneath her feet. The sounds behind her become more defined. Heavy, ragged breathing, the squelch of something wet, and a low, raspy whisper that seems to be forming her name. One night, the sounds behind her match her pace, growing louder, closer. She can almost feel a cold breath on her neck. As she reaches the relative safety of her apartment building's brightly lit entrance, she fumbles with her keys, her hands shaking uncontrollably. Just as she slips inside and slams the door shut, she hears a final, agonizing scream from the alley, a sound that isn't quite human, followed by an eerie silence. As she cuts through a particularly dark, narrow alley, a shortcut she often takes, she hears it, a faint, almost imperceptible scrape, like something dragging just behind her. She quickens her pace. The sound intensifies. A rhythmic thump scrape, thump scrape. Every instinct screams at her to turn around, to see what's there, but her grandmother's voice echoes in her mind. She clutches her bag tighter and focuses on the flickering street lamp ahead. Sarah breaks into a terrified sprint. Safe in her apartment, Sarah tries to rationalize its stress, an overactive imagination, a prank. But the next morning, news reports flood in, a series of bizarre disappearances in the city, all occurring on late nights, all in or near the same alleyways Sarah frequented. The victims, according to witnesses, had all been seen stopping and looking behind them just before vanishing. Now, every night, Sarah sleeps with the lights on, the faint scrape and whisper playing on a loop in her mind.